In this video, I'm going to show you how to create data visualization and charts for your data. A chart is a very good way to summarize your findings, and it will allow you to quickly and efficiently compare and contrast your results. So rather than going through all these numbers and trying to figure out which product is doing better, which quarter is performing better, if you can create a suitable chart, you can just easily and efficiently go through that at one glance. Now let's go ahead and find out how we can create charts. In order to create charts, there are a few methods in Excel. Let's look at the first method. So the first one is to simply select your table, and then on the bottom right corner, you can see that the quick analysis shows up. And if you just click on charts, you'll see that Excel provides you with some recommendations based on the type of your data. So usually these recommendations are correct, and I'll explain why we will choose the clustered column chart. So why the clustered column or the clustered bar chart is provided as a recommendation. So if you also click on the more charts option, you can insert charts and choose from the menu here. Now, why a column chart is recommended? Because you're dealing with discrete type of data. So you're dealing with different types of products, and these should be shown on a type of a bar chart or a column chart, because each product must have basically its own bar. You're not dealing with time series data, so that's why you won't use a line chart. Or you might wonder, why not a pie chart? Well, a pie chart is good if you want to show the share of something out of the total. Here, that's not your goal. You want to basically compare the products. And also, a pie chart wouldn't be suitable because you have a relatively large number of products, and a pie chart wouldn't be a good representation for your data because it would be hard to read the data from a pie chart. Or you might wonder, why not a histogram? Because again, you're dealing with discrete type of data, and histogram is suitable when you're dealing with continuous type of data. So let's just stick with our clustered column chart and hit OK. Here you can see that your chart is now being created. You have different bars which represent the number of products sold in each quarter, and also you have the total for each product, and the height of the bars show the number of products sold. So you can see that it's much easier to now compare, for instance, which product has the highest total, which one has the lowest total, and to summarize your findings in just one chart. You can change the chart title by clicking on the chart title section and change it to number of products sold. So now you can see what this chart shows. Now you might want to only see a few of these products. You're not interested to see all of these products in this chart. There are, again, a few ways to do that. Let's look at the first way, which is just using this filter button on your product column. So if you're only interested to see, let's say, the first four, the half sheet cakes and the 1/4 sheet cakes, you can first deselect everything and then just select those four. And here you see that you only have those four shown on your chart. There's another way to do this. So let's just clear the filter, and from this ribbon up here, if you go to Insert and click on the Filter section and then click on Slicer, that would also allow you to put a filter on your results. If you click on the product, and now you can see that if you only click on one of these products, or if you want to select more than one, you need to press and hold the Control button on your keyboards. So let's say you just want these four. So you only select these four, and you can see that this slicer also makes it very easy to filter your results and just see those products that you're interested in. Let's now remove the filter and let me show you another type of number filter, which is very useful. So suppose that you want to see only the products that have done better than the average and have sold more than the average. If you click on the filter button on the total, right? So you want to see the ones that have done better than the average in total. Then click on number filters. Then there are different options here. And you can see that, let's say you want to see the above the average products. So you just click on the above the average. And here you go. You can see that these products have done better than the average. And there are other options that you can use. So there are very good ways to filter your results depending on what the goal is. You might also want to move your chart from this worksheet, from your data worksheet to a separate worksheet. That is also very easy to do if you just click again on your ribbon and under the chart tools, click on design and go to location, and then just move the chart. Move the chart to a new sheet, and you can call it anything you want. I'm just going to call it chart 1 and click OK. Here you go. You can see that you've moved your chart to a new worksheet, which makes it easier if you want to print it out and just see it in a separate worksheet. Let me know if you like to see more of these types of videos in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe.